My beloved child, when the night feels too long and the weight of sorrow presses like a thick fog upon your soul, I am with you. You may not see me through the storm clouds or hear me above the roar of the waves crashing against the vessel of your heart. But I am not absent. I have never left your side, even in your bleakest hour when shadows coil around your spirit and doubt whispers its lies. I am the unshaken light that still shines for you. You are like a ship adrift on a dark sea, tossed by winds of fear, grief, and uncertainty. But lift your gaze, my child. Look to the horizon of your heart. There stands my lighthouse, steady, unwavering. Lit with the fire of my love that cannot be extinguished, it shines for you, not just to guide you home, but to remind you that home has always been with me. This light is not a distant flame you must earn or chase. It is the presence of my spirit within you, kindled the moment you first reached for me, even in your weakness. Even now, when your strength feels gone, your hope dimmed and your path lost, my light has not flickered out. It endures because I endure, and I have chosen to dwell within you. I am not only the God who walks beside you, I am the God who lives in you. My child, the darkness may be loud, but it is not stronger than my love. Fear may shout, but it cannot silence the truth of who you are in me. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are not alone. You are mine. You always have been. There is a candle that burns within your soul, small yet fierce. When all the world turns cold and night surrounds you, that candle, my word, my promises, my presence will not be overcome. The darkness may gather, but it cannot comprehend the light, and it cannot touch what I have placed within you. Let me be the flame that illuminates your next step. You may not see the entire path. I seldom reveal it all at once, but I will give you just enough light to take the next faithful step. And as you walk forward in trust, the path will become clearer, the shadows less frightening. What once felt like an endless wilderness will soon reveal the trail I have prepared for you, step by step, stone by stone. I never ask you to see the whole map, only to trust the compass of my love. Even when you feel blindfolded by pain or confusion, I am the sure hand leading you forward. When your faith feels like a flicker, I cradle it with tenderness. When your heart grows weary, I sing over you with songs of comfort. Remember, my beloved, darkness does not last forever. Every night breaks into dawn, and even in the midnight hour, my stars shine above you, whispering reminders of my promises. The same God who paints light into morning skies is the one who breathes peace into your weary heart. I have not abandoned you to the storm. I am the one commanding it to calm. Oh, how my heart aches when you feel like giving up, when you doubt your worth, your purpose, your tomorrow. But even in your most broken state, you are still my masterpiece, and it is often through the cracks in your soul that my light shines the brightest. So do not despise your brokenness, bring it to me. I will not reject it, I will redeem it. The fire of my love is not meant to consume you in judgment, but to refine you in grace. Like gold purified in the flame, you are being made radiant in my presence. What you perceive as devastation may be transformation. What feels like the end may, in truth, be the birthing ground of something sacred. My child, even ashes can become gardens in my hands. You see, my child, light not only reveals, it heals. My light exposes wounds not to shame you, but to restore you. It uncovers hidden fears not to weaken you, but to free you. My light drives out all that keeps you in bondage, lies, regrets, burdens too heavy for your shoulders. And as I shine upon those places, I call you not into guilt, but into grace. So let me hold your hand in the darkness. Let me walk with you through every valley. You don't need to pretend you're strong. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. You don't have to have the answers. I am your answer. You only need to stay close to me. Whisper my name when the fear grows loud. Speak my promises when your heart begins to tremble, and you will find that even in the most suffocating night, I will breathe peace into your lungs and remind you how to sing again. Let faith be your compass, child, not blind belief, but a trust rooted in my character. Faith that remembers the mountains I've already moved. Faith that recalls how I've parted seas for you in the past. Faith that believes I am still working, even when I am silent, even when you do not understand. You are never walking in circles when you walk with me. I redeem every detour. I write purpose into every pause. I speak beauty into the places where you've only seen ruin. I am the author of your story, and I am not done writing. The next chapter will be glorious. I know the cries you've prayed in secret. I have gathered every tear you've shed in my hands. I see the battle behind your smile. I hear the questions no one else dares to ask, and I answer, not always with the ease you expect, but with the eternal hope your soul truly needs. Do not wait for perfect circumstances to believe I am good. Believe now in the mess, in the ache, in the stretching. That is where your light becomes stronger. That is where your roots grow deep. That is where my glory is born. A tree doesn't grow overnight, and neither does your faith, but oh, how beautiful its fruit will be. And when the time is right, and it will be, for I never arrive late, you will rise again, bearing my light not only for yourself but for others still lost at sea. You will be my lighthouse for the weary, my candle for the cold-hearted, my torch in someone else's cave of despair. And they will look at you and see not just your strength but mine, not just your survival but my grace. They will feel the warmth of my love through your words, your eyes, your hands. So, my beloved child, hold fast. The light has not gone out. It never will. Keep your eyes fixed on me and let me flood your shadows with holy brilliance. Let my love transform your sorrow into strength, your fear into faith, your night into morning. You are not merely surviving, you are being shaped for glory. Shine not because you have no scars, but because you have seen my face in the fire. Shine not because life is easy, but because I am faithful. Shine not because the storm has ceased, but because you know the one who walks on water. Shine, not from your own strength, but because I have lit a fire within you that nothing, no person, no pain, no darkness can put out. And now, rise. Be the light that breaks through someone else's darkness. Be the hand that leads another toward the shore. Speak hope, speak peace, speak me. Speak light into the lives that have forgotten how to look up. For I am with you always, even unto the end of the age. Even in the shadows, even in the silence. I am here, I am light, I am love, and I am yours. I am love.